Good evening. Got a fantastic cocktail for you again. So we've got a lavender or rosemary. We're going to use rosemary tonight. Bee's knees. So the rosemary's out at the moment, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, our lavender hasn't quite come into flower, but you can very easily do this with lavender as well. Okay, so what we need some boiling water, just a little bit in there. You can do a big stock to start with if you want, and keep it for multiple cocktails. But just as I'm making one, I've just got a little splash in there. What we're going to do is take a little bit of this rosemary, and we're going to take off the stalk and put the rosemary into the boiling water. We're then going to mix in honey. Fantastic. So we're going to need quite a bit of honey for this one, because essentially it's 1 part honey to 3 parts water. Okay. Give that a good stir. Just because it's boiling water, it will actually just melt down and allow the rosemary to infuse. Okay. The longer that you can leave it, the better it will taste. However, you can make it literally straight away. Okay, so now for the next stage, we need half a lemon. So we'll just cut this in half and pop that straight into the liquid as well. Okay. Don't worry if any of the pips or anything goes into it, because we are going to strain it later. So you want as much of the lemon as you can get. As half of the lemon, it's fantastic. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put in this liquid here. I'm just going to give it a quick stir now we put the lemon in it as well. I'm going to put 25 mils of that into our cocktail shaker that's been mixed with, filled with ice already. So if you've got measures, then do use them. It does make life much easier. I'll do a nice 70 ml measure now, which we're going to pop the gin of the bee's knees straight into there. Okay. Now, as you can imagine, it's nice and boozy. 70 mils of gin is always good on an evening. Right, then we put that in the shaker. Give that a really good shake. Bringing it nice and cold, lots of air in it. Get that ice melting just to dilute the alcohol a little bit. Perfect. And then we can just strain that straight out into the cocktail glass. Straining it just to make sure we don't get any of the lemon or the ice, just to make it a little bit smoother. And if you want, you can garnish it with a little bit of rosemary as well. Perfect. Thank you.